Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, y'all, so today is going to be the day that I do a first impressions and wear test review and everything on the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I did an Ulta haul where I featured this, obviously, and yeah, I'm going to test it today because I do have somewhere I have to go. I was going to make this kind of like a get ready with me sort of thing, but I don't have the time, so... But today is my niece's recital, so I decided to do a little bit more bold makeup than what I normally would on a day off. So, and I figured today would be a good day to try out the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, as I said a second ago. So, and I have already done my eyes as usual. Like I said, I was going to make this a get ready with me, but I figured that since I didn't know what I was going to do with my eyes and I didn't have a whole lot of time, I would just go ahead and do it. So it's still kind of messy because I'm not done just yet and I got mascara everywhere. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, I'm going to have you go ahead and hit that big old red subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it. And that way you can always be notified when I upload a video. Alright, and with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, so I have already primed my face with the MAC Fix Plus. I would do this anyway, and I think I'm trying to decide if I want to do one side of my face with this and one side without it, just to see what it does. I kind of want to see what the foundation does without it because it is supposed to be hydrating, so maybe I will do one side. I don't know. I can't decide. I mean, I would use this anyway, so I guess I will go ahead and do one side and everything. So, and then obviously for the occasion, I will be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So, okay, so I guess I'm trying to decide if I should mix it in or whatever. I hope that this matches me. I have light medium honey, and that's actually the lighter shade of foundation that I'm using. So we're just going to hope and pray that it matches me. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so what does this do like the Tarte that the concealer does? Yes, it does. Okay. So I guess I will go ahead and put this on my face. And of course, spray my beauty blender with some Fix Plus. And I did my niece's makeup today for her recital, which hers doesn't start for a little while, her portion of it, but she wanted to go watch her cousin who's in the first portion of this, so I had to do her makeup before. So my beauty blender is dirty for that reason, but it's okay. She's just little. Well, she's 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and I went ahead and put the this primer on this side of my face. Of course, you can probably already tell because this is a little bit more. Okay, there's another primer that I need to do a first impressions on, the Becca First Light. I need to do a showdown sort of thing with like that primer and the Becca Backlight. I need to do that. That would be cool. In fact, I had a couple of you ask about that. Okay, so. Alright, and the applicator looks just like the concealer. So I guess, and I don't know how much coverage this is, so I guess I'm just going to dab it on my face. And some people are saying that this foundation is a lot like their hybrid foundation, and I haven't tried that, so I can't be a judge. So I guess I'm just going to blend this in.
If this is anything like the actual the concealer, then this is probably going to equal coverage. Well, it definitely does feel good on the skin, that's for sure. I don't know if I'd say it's completely full coverage, because I can still see some of my skin. Looks pretty good. I was going to add some more, but I don't know if I want to, because y'all know I'm not huge on full coverage.
So, pretty. Okay, let's go on the other side.
So it's actually a good day to test out this foundation to see if it covers anything, because as you can tell, I do have some blemishes, and they are getting covered up pretty well. I mean, hell, this is way more foundation than I would typically use in a day, but this is not a normal day, you know, doing something for my niece. Okay, well, I mean, it didn't cover
everything, but it definitely did a pretty good job. I'd say that's probably more medium coverage, and you probably build it up. I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking I might want to just leave it the way it is, because I don't want to look completely cake baked. But however, I might go ahead and build it up in some of my trouble areas.
Well, and I'd probably say that this is a decent match. I mean, I don't see a huge difference in the line. They all, well, having a little bit extra definitely covered a lot, so that's good. Okay.
Alright, well, I'd say it looks pretty good so far. Do y'all see a difference in each side from the, because this side I used the light primer and this side I didn't. This is supposed to be a hydrating foundation anyway, so what do y'all think? Let me know down below in the comments. Now I want to do some concealer. I'm so almost out of this light medium, honey. Like, I should
probably open up another concealer bottle, but there is another concealer in my drawer that I do want to try, so I might do that. I'm going to use too much concealer. Whoops!
I always hate it when I do that. However, one good thing about this foundation is, or this concealer, is that the more you blend it, the more natural it looks. So it doesn't look too cakey. Because sometimes, like, because I'm getting to the very end of, well, this one I'm getting to about the middle of, but this one I'm getting to the very end. So sometimes you can easily grab too much, and sometimes it's fine. So, oh well. Okay, so now that the concealer and my setting powder is on, well, not the setting powder, but the under eye powder is on, do we see a difference? What do we think? I think it looks pretty good so far. It's still tacky, so I will have to set with some powder, but that's okay. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup, so if I have time, I will come back and let you guys know what's going on afterwards with it, but if not, then I'll just either talk to you at the end of the evening or let you know later. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to finish my makeup. I will see you in a second. Okay y'all, so I just finished the rest of my makeup and I'm about to go and finish getting ready all together, so okay, what do we think with everything else on? Everything went on good and everything. I think it looks pretty good. Of course, like I said, it's a wear test, so we'll have to see. But it does look pretty good. It kind of just puts me in the mind of just the concealer, just foundation. I don't know, because it does have the same coverage, which is not a lot. Well, if you got the concealer, then you know what I'm talking about. It can be natural or it can be full coverage. It just depends on your desires for that day. So far I think I like it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and I will talk to you guys later. And like I said, if I don't get to come back because this will be a long night, then I will let you guys know at the end of the video, like in the description box or something like that. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Hey y'all. Okay, so it is now the next day. We didn't get back from the recital until later, like roughly 11 o'clock, so yeah, that's why it's now the next day. I was too tired to do the final check-in, but I did film a short clip of at the end of the day, because I knew that, because that was basically the whole point. So I'll insert that here, and I think it did really good. It stayed put all day. It was the same kind of coverage as the concealer. I think I did not build it up because I don't like full coverage foundation, but I think you could build it up because I know you can build up the concealer. So I've only tried it once, and so far I think I like it. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence just because I've only used it once. So, but have any of y'all tried this foundation? If you have, let me know. And how did you feel about it? Or did you buy the matte one? I wouldn't have bought the matte one because I don't much like that on me, because I already have drier skin enough. So I tend to like more natural, dewy, hydrating, satin matte, I guess you could say. But yeah, I think that it held up really good, because by the end of the night, it had increased, it didn't dry up, I don't think anything, it like stuck to anything, and everything that I tried to cover up was still covered up by the end of the night, as you can tell in the clip. And I had even cried a little bit, why you ask, because, well, they do a senior thing, of course, and that's always a tearjerker and everything, and then they did a couple of military songs and everything, and as you all know, my husband is Marine, so one of the songs, it was a sad song, but either way, I got teary-eyed and I teared up and everything, so I cried a little bit, and I was positive that my foundation had streaked a little bit from the tears. And when I got home, I mean, I looked in the bathroom there, but there was a bunch of people there, so I wasn't really examining it a lot, because I didn't want, you know, there was a lot of people around. So, but when I got home, I sat down in front of my mirror, and I realized that it still looked the same as it did. Like, even through the tears, it didn't budge. But yeah, the reason why I cried is because, well, as many of y'all know, I did dance for many years, roughly 18, something like that. It was a very long time, and besides the military thing, it was just, I grew up in dance, so I always, every recital that my niece is in, obviously, I get a little bit teary-eyed on at least one of the songs, mostly the senior song, just because, yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. I grew up in it, so if you're not following her, you definitely should. But Bridget Kane, her and I definitely have that in common. She grew up in dance as well, and she actually just posted a video of her trying on her dance costumes. That was fun for me to watch. I don't have any of mine. Well, my mom has mine put up and everything, but I don't know if I could do that video or not, but she definitely rocks some of those. But, yeah, she would know what I'm talking about how sensitive you can be towards something like that, and whatever, it major part of my life, so. But, back to the foundation, I think it wore well. I'm going to have to wear it again, definitely, obviously, when I paid for it. Of course, but if I don't like it, I will definitely take it back. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Yeah, I need to test that guy a little bit more and get my money's worth, or if I'm going to take it back, take it back. So, let me know what y'all thought about the foundation down below in the comments, and don't forget to let me know what I haven't done that you'd like to see, and that way I can get those done for you. And I feel like this video is going to be like an hour long. Alright, y'all, so I guess that is the end of this one. I need to go edit this now, because I need to get a video uploaded. And, yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new, because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to hit that notification bell on your way out. That way you can always be notified of my uploads. And, yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.